Hi everyone, I'm Clement and we're from VMworld 2019 and with me is Archana here from Intuit, and as you all know, Intuit has been a customer of Wavefront for a long time, and so definitely want to appreciate the business and also helping us to evolve the product along our journey of developing our observability platform. So maybe can you tell me a little bit as to kind of that journey at Intuit and how that happened, how that transpired, the challenges, and how you guys were able to overcome that?
Yeah, so as everybody knows and has heard about Intuit, we have a lot of connected services that we offer to our end customers. They are very chatty with each other, they talk to each other, and we started with, like any other company, having siloed monitoring systems where developers would go and troubleshoot issues when things broke within our service. And we soon realized that was not a scalable process for us, and we needed a common and a consistent experience. And we came up with our One Intuit monitoring strategy, which is bringing together a common, consistent experience across all our tools, which are centered around monitoring our applications. And as part of that service, we also have Wavefront playing a key role among the other tools that we have.
Cool. And so my understanding is that obviously Intuit has many products, right, that serves very different customer sets. How were you able to get different teams at Intuit to agree on what are the standards? How are you going to monitor? Even things like interval, retention policy. I'm sure all of that were not easy just to really standardize on, right?
So I think it was a lot of grit, hard work, and convincing in a short thing. But it also was showing them the value of why this was important. So when teams started realizing that they couldn't just be centered doing their own things because they're dependent on each other, standards and governance was something that they were seeking as well. So it was kind of like a win-win situation where the pain was out there and we were thinking about solutions that could eliminate the pain. So it was kind of a mix of both.
Cool. Yeah. So maybe final question is, obviously, in this industry, things are evolving very quickly. There are things, we're going big in Kubernetes or VMware, and I'm sure, that's also an evolution at Intuit. So what do you see as kind of, in your role, you see how observability will evolve in the next couple of years, and how you think, as kind of advice to us vendors as well, like how do you think, we could best help you attack those challenges?
Yeah, so I think that's a very good question, and we're actually starting to see those challenges as well, right? As more and more abstractions come in, as more and more we move towards microservices, the entire act of predicting problems before they happen, I think that'll be a challenge that at least I personally feel we won't be able to handle, and we should be in a situation where we can do more with unknown unknowns, right? How do I really recover from a situation when that situation has happened, right, in spite of me predicting that situation? So I think that is where I would be looking at tools who help us enable to get there, would be the key for us. Instead of just predicting and alerting, how can I help recover quickly if I fail to predict?
Sure. Yeah, definitely auto remediation is something that we've been looking very deeply into. So thank you for that insight. We'll be trying our best to help you guys, be the best at what you guys are doing. And thank you for being at VMworld.
Absolutely.
See you next year.
Pleasure. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.